Hi everyone, welcome to another How's Coin Finds on YouTube, Facebook and eBay. So I'm on all three under the same name, so you can find me there. I'm just, let me just type something here because I normally do this before I come on. Just right now here, what I've got. Alright, that's it. And I'm just about ready to, oh, alright, I'm ready to go. Yep. Ready to rock. So I've got 32 rolls of $2 coins here, 1,600 bucks worth. And so out of that, on my average of, if I'm lucky, a commemorative, that's all the colours and including the 3 non-colour. 1 in 125 bucks. Sometimes it's 1 in 300, but if I go 1 in 125, I should expect to find around 13 coins, colour coins, or non-colour. Could be the 2012, 18 or the 16, which are commemorative but not colour. So anywho, started off, I'll drop me stick, me pointer, get rid of that for now. So yeah, when I went down there, excuse me, and put my coins in from this morning, there was coins in there. So from Thailand, 1 baht. So I've got a heap of them. But these are a first for me. There's 3 of these were in there. Now, if NM was here, he'd tell you what, well, he'd be telling you in the chats what they are. Anybody, well, yeah, I'll turn them over. They've got the peacock, excuse me, on the back, and it's Macedonian, and they're 10 denarii. I've never had a 10 denarii. I've heard that in many films when they talk about denaries. So I got 3 of them, two 2008s and a 2017. So yeah, 10 denarii. So Macedonia, they're from. Very good. So they're worth 26 cents Australian, 10 denarii as of today. So yeah, 25 cents, 26 cents. US about 18 cents. Yeah, beautiful. Anyway, I don't have any of them, and that's 3 to go into all my international coins. Joe, how are you? Excuse me, I'll just finish having, you know, don't go live streaming after tea. Yeah, I probably too much mayo on the chicken and lettuce I had raw barbecue chicken. Anyhow, these gonna, I like to just smack these on the edge and crack them open. It's the easiest way. But anyway, we'll just see what we got. And so 1,600 bucks, 32 rolls, 800 coins to look at. We got the colour there. So let me just zoom this, that's better. So we got the colour A at the end. That was for the com games. And we had an A, U and S to get. Another Woolies release. So 1 colour. And that's all I am looking for is colour coins and, you know, an error if it jumps out. But as for any of the low mint, 11, 12, no. Just nothing else. Small large head 2001, 99s, nut. Rim cuds, nut. Die cracks, yes. Extremely scarce on $2, die cracks. Lamination floors, nut. 1993 and 1998, yes. 4.7 mil on the 93, 8.7 mil on the 98, and try finding them. We'll see how many we get here out of this lot. But it can be like 1 in 300, 1 in 500. I've had them for any one of those. Not easy to come by. So, without me sticking my head in, so you can all see me through the glass, I just got my beanie on, the old man's glasses. Not the old man's, but me being the old man, glasses. There's 99s in here, but there's small and large head on them. I got videos on them. Go and check them out on them and the 2001. Which is one there for large head, small head. No 93s, no 98s. Just 2 secs, I haven't got a bucket. Do now. Alright, so if I hit there, it's going to break your ears. You know where I can hit it on that. I'm just going to crack them. Because I just don't see peeling these. It's just easy to crack them and push them out. We'll just flip them and, well, we got the Wags the dog there. Just bring it over. So I'm looking down on the coins, not looking at the screen to keep them in there so you can see them. So there's Wags the dog anyway. Another Woolies release. Not Wags the dog. Henry the octopus. So there's 4 of the Wiggles to find. Wags the dog, Captain Feathersword, Henry the octopus, and Dorothy the dinosaur. Yeah, another Woolies. And I'm not looking for Woolies colour either. I'll take them, but I'm not looking for them. I'm looking for Canberra minted colour coins, just from Canberra Mint. The Woolies ones, I'll take Mr. Squiggle if I found him, definitely. And the Possum Magics. Yeah, I'm just looking at. Yeah. There's not many. The Olympics, the Paralympic in them. That one's a hard one to find. I'd take that. The actual Olympics, I took back 40 sets of them before Christmas that I had here, full sets. I didn't, including the Paralympic. Anyway, I took back heaps. So I'm not interested in them because I've had them and I've taken them back. But I do want any Canberra ones and any outstanding errors. And like I said, the 93, 98, I'll take them out just to show you how difficult they are. But if you're looking for them and wondering what's going on, I'll show you. They're not easy to come by. But I'll take them out to show you, but just to see how many we got. But I'm not interested in them either. Not for what I'm doing. I'm looking for the money coins. If you're collecting, everything's in here. I'd say that to everybody. Anything you want is in here. If you search enough, it's in there in top condition. But anything and everything you want is in here. You just got to spend the time and the money to get it. But you'll find them eventually. Could take years. to find what you want. But anyway, that's the fun of it. Alright, so I'm just going to crack that again, because it's on the set of wooden drawers I've got, but they're solid wood. So, but the thing is, you got to watch. It does ding you. It does ding the edges. So keep it on the quiet if you're doing it from the other half. They might not be happy when they see all the dings in it. Nothing there, and yeah, there's just nothing there. If there's rim cuds there and you see them, don't worry about telling me, because they're extremely common on the $2. Well, not extremely common, but you'll find them a lot of times on the $2. They're all in for you, aren't they? Tons of 88s, as there should be. The HH88, well, they worth $2 uncirculated, $4. That's all they're worth. Same as the 89. Alright, I'll keep putting it there because I'm going to open it, but I'll keep forgetting. I'm going to just crack them open. Let's see. There's a rim cud on that one. There. So you got the chip. Yeah, it's chipped out on the gutter edge and caused that. So, like I said, they're pretty common. What is this? Yeah, 99. I think that could be a 99 small head too, which is a bit scarcer. The small head. You just look at the distance from the top of the tee to the inner rim. Small head this size, this large head is about 0.1 of a mil larger. They both have the all-spaced IRB, the large and the small head, $2, same as the $1. That doesn't define a large head on these, just the distance between the top of the lettering to the inner rim. And that's a small head. Yeah, it is. I think it is. I'd have to get another one to match with it. Now I've pulled it out, I'm going to have to do that to show you guys. But yeah, pretty common. 99s are pretty common for having the double rims on it, you know. They're just totally die and just finned on the, done a bit of finning. And rim cuts. Pity I don't get die cracks, but the only one I've ever found die crack on, an actual die crack on, is an 88. And it was just, oh, I'm zoomed up. That's because I don't look in the camera again. Yeah, an 88, and it was a die crack, and it was just off that to the rim. That was it. So just from the, I think it was here, just off that edge there to the rim. That was it. That's the only die crack I've found on the coin. They're extremely hard to find with die cracks. Christine, how you going? They're extremely hard to find. That's an 88, look, H. You know, the ones everyone's trying to sell for $3 and $5 grand. That's probably worth $2.50. It's got a bit of shine on it. But uncirculated, $4, so You know, it's face value, ain't anything under that really. Yeah, of all the ones I picked out, but it's the shiniest one in there. So it's in good condition if you needed one. So yeah, rim card, that was it. That looks like it was about to start from about there to there, I reckon. You can just see a little lip. Just there. There's a little lip on that rim. See that? It starts to go up to about here. So that's going to get a rim cut on a future one of them. What year is that? 2007. And they all get this finning on there. It's tilted dies are causing it. Vertically tilted die. Deeper that end, shallower this end. If it's finning, it's usually got to be a bit thinner than that, but finning, F-I-N-N-I-N-G, look it up, finning. And it's where it goes, where the die is on a on a tilt, and when it hits like this, it's the only time that there's a tiny gap between the die and the collar because of that angle, and this goes up in between in that gap. But this looks a bit thick for that, so I don't think it's gone into that gap, because finning is really thin. You know, it's like after a shark fin, it's named. It's just a bit offset and tilted die. Offset, vertically tilted die. Anyway, there's not much else on there. Oh, that didn't do much. I just flip them over. I don't rotate these, especially this amount of coins I got. They just take, again, I haven't zoomed back down. They just take forever. If I did that, try and get them in. Squeeze it in. I don't know where that one went. I can't leave it because I didn't see the other side. Wouldn't want to be something outside sitting on the floor. It's not. Oh, that one got flipped. Oh, NN. There you go. Your ears must have been burning. How are you? Brian, how are you? Yeah, so for NN's benefit, I got them out of the coin machine today, a 1 baht. But the first time I've got, do you know what these are? Or was you watching at the start and heard me? Well, you do know, you should know. NN gets 10 kilos of foreign international coins at a time. So if you go over his channel and support him and watch his videos of him going through 10 kilos of coins at a time. So he likes his internationals. Anyway, so these were in there, 3 of them, 2008, 2 of them, and the 2017. And they're my very first Macedonian 10 denaries. So I've never had 10 denaries before. But I got 3 in one hit. That wasn't bad. But yeah, 10 denarii. Just like in the old Roman movies and stuff, you know. They're talking denaries. Oh, so you've never seen them before, and then you go through 10 kilos of coins at a time. Yeah, they're worth about 70 cents in that condition. I looked it up. These ones, they're worth what they are today. They're 26 cents today. These are worth 10 denaries, Macedonian conversion. So 26 cents each, but in that condition, I think it added at 75 cents. Uncirculated was $1.30, I think. You only have 1 out of nearly 2,000 coins, eh? Well, I'll send these to you, mate. You can have them. Hey, I'll post them up to you tomorrow. You can have them. I don't want them. I've got tons here. Yeah, I've got tons. I tell you what, if you pay for the postage, I'll send them all up to you. You can have all the ones I got. I got about 2 kilos or more, I suppose. I got UK. I got heaps of good stuff there, really good stuff. But you can have them, mate, if you want to pay for the postage to your place. I think it might be about, with signature, might be about 15 bucks. About $15 it'll cost you. And I'll send them all up to you, mate. You can have a couple of thousand or hundreds, whatever, thousands. Well, nah, be hundreds. Yeah, I'll pay the postage. Yeah, you'd be foolish if you didn't. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, well, I've got PayPal. If you want to, you can do PayPal, or I've got your email. I'll just send you my bank details. You can just put it straight in the bank, whichever you like, mate. And yeah, you can have all them. There's no silvers in there though, but there's tons for you to play around with. I knew they'd go to a good place, see? Yeah, hanging on to them. Yeah, so, and I think I've got some old English pennies. I'll find them and put them in there too. Oh no, they're all gone. Anyhow, I got some put away that I, my ones, but if I'll check them out. Any international stuff, everything I've got international, I'll throw in there. Yeah, so anyway, back to where we were. Where were we? I was just checking here. See if there's any of those 93s, 98s. None so far. Nope. And well, yeah, got the rim cut on that other one, only because I just happen to stand out, but I'm not fussed on them. Anyone coming on, any banger, it's me. I'm cracking them open. I'm not peeling them. I've had enough of peeling. Oh look, there's the S to go with the A. And then if I got another S and then a poppy, red poppy, that would say it all, wouldn't it? So anyway, got the AS and the U to go in there for the 3. The Woolies. A pack of 7 of them. 3 $2 and 4 $1. That wasn't meant for circulation. And the mintages aren't big on all the dollars because they didn't go in. They're normally only a couple of 100,000 the dollars. Sorry, I'm going to have to zoom in a bit, eh? Maybe I'll pull that down a bit. Has that got light over there? I don't know if I've got enough light going over there. Oh, is that better? That looks better. Oh, that might be better. Anyway, could be better. It's better for me. Oh yeah, that's better. I should have had that light over before. No colour. I don't know, I'm looking there. If there's rim cuts, I'll pick them up. Alright, so we're in for the long haul anyway. 32 rolls, 1,600 bucks. And we've got 3 colours so far. There's no 11s or 12s in here anyway so far. Just realised there's none of them in here. So no 93s, no 98s, no 11s, no 12s, no 16s. I am cracking. Oh, who's here? Gary, how you going? Steve, how you going? Dave, how you going? Michael, how you going? Sorry, but I'm cracking these open, so oh, so I'm not looking. I'm looking at the screen. I'm trying to read. It's to my left. Oh, look, there's one. Nice. Pretty sure they're 4 million, the 2017. Yeah, unless we forget. Anyway, it's a little dirty. These normally you find these pretty good condition for 4 million, but you do find them in relatively nice nick. Lovely colours on it. Really nice coin. Just a little dirty up there, but yeah, beautiful. Nice. That's a fine. That's a Canberra fine. So we got one Canberra fine. Yeah, beautiful. So one Canberra fine. Let me zoom back out. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, that's what I'd be more than happy to have, but any colours would be nice, of course. Can't say no to them, even though I'm not overly fussed with the woolly stuff. Well, there's Wags the dog, pretty dirty. But we find them in pairs, eh? We got two of them, two of the Wiggles. So the Captain Feathersword and Dorothy. That was Dorothy. I'll say Wags again. We need Wags and Captain Feathersword, and we need the U with the A and the S. I don't know if I need a magnifying glass, to tell you the truth. I can actually see all right with that light. Oh, look, let's see, is it a large head? I'll just grab it. No, it's a small standard head. The large head's got the all-space IRB. I couldn't resist pulling it out to show. If I see another one, I'll pull it out until we find a large head. But nothing there. Now, I'm looking at all these rolls. I've got so many rolls of coins. I've got, how many rolls have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I've done 7. 7 rolls, 4 colours. That's not too bad. That's all right. If I'm on 125 a colour, there'd be 250, 500. Like that. Yeah. 7 rolls. So. This is why your fingernails get wrecked. Oh, there's a good one. That'll keep. Oh, I know somebody who wants that. Oh, if Harry, if you're watching, buddy, there he is. Harry's coin. Harry wants that. Amazing. Harry's got every coin. Oh, there's another colour. I didn't see. Oh, look, they're coming in pairs, aren't they? 2017. I said they're coming in pairs. Well, there's the Remembrance Day, 2.1 million. And there's the Lest We Forget, 2017, 4 million. So pair, and a pair, part of a set. Part of the set. And pair. So that's unreal. Coming in twos. Hey, that's that's pretty good. Oh, they got the Possum Magic. Yeah, the red one. This one's hard to get. There's heaps of people want this one, this colour. I got the blue purpley one. So the Possum Magic, there's 3 $2 coins, and pretty sure it's three $2 coins. Yeah, 4 $1 coins and a 1 cent piece, 1 cent coin in that set, the 2017. And then 1 cent's a special coin. So we don't have them anymore. Yeah, so that red one, I know somebody needs that. And yeah, anyway, if I could tell you about his coins today, you'd be amazed that he even needs it. He hasn't got it. Because he's got everything. No. What's going on there? Somebody drilled the eye out. Let me have a look. No, it's just dirt. Some people will be, just for idiots, are drilling the eyes and stuff on the back of them. Alright, so that's a good, that was 3 good ones there. Can't complain about that. That was really good. 2001, it's ratted, but it might be a bit, yeah, it's a large head, so you can see the IRB is all spaced on this, on the 2001, so that's a large head. And the other one I showed you was all joined. Oh no, it's I spaced RB space, wrong one to pick up and show you. I'm trying to find one that's all joined there. That's all joined, so that's what the large head, the small head is like that, all joined, and the large head is like the bottom one. All spaced. I don't know if that's zooming in. Anyway, so there you go, that's the difference. So that's your large head, $2. We'll zoom back out. Have a lookies. 99, that might be a large head. I think the other one I picked up might be a large head. They're really hard to tell. Gotta check the top of the T's, T and T. No, they look about the same. So it could be too small, too large. I'm keeping that one because of the rim cut on there. I'll keep checking till we can get a definite. They're not easy to tell the difference. Yeah, that's no 93s, no 98s, no 11s or 12s. Yeah, the coins are not. Yeah, they were good. I just turned around now. Yeah, but there's a better Dorothy. Oh, it wasn't zoomed in again compared to. Yeah, where's the horrible one there? There, compared to that one. That's all dull. It's like it's been polished. Pretty sure it has been polished. Looks like it. Got the brasso on it, or the wire brush. Anyway, 2 Dorothys. I'm not talking much, I've got nothing more to say. I'm running it. It's 88. Running out of things to say. I'm sort of concentrating to tell you the truth, because I can just see these dates. Alright, there goes another one. Just like the other one. Oh, that's another fire one. That's really eaten. Ugh, it's so rusty. Ugh, that was old. Oh, look, a 93. One, we got one. 4.7 mil. Really hard to find. So that's taken like 450 bucks or 500 bucks, whatever it is, to get one of them. But we're still on no 98s and we got no 11s or 12s. You found the Captain Feather Sword and the Queen's hair is pink. So what, it's painted? Or somebody's got, I don't know why, why would it be pink? He's not pink, he's red. Ah, I've tipped them all the wrong way, haven't I? Doesn't matter, we'll check this side first. Nothing there. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it's probably cop something. I think I know the colour you mean, yeah. It's probably had something dropped on it. Some sort of fluid eaten into it, coloured it. Yeah, no colours there. Yeah, some coins do. You know, they do look good, depending on different things. So I like that. I've picked that many times in videos going right back years when I find some cool things in there. That, you know, just a bit different. 2020 brought out in 2021. That's the black one, Passion. Yeah, so there's 5 $2 coins to collect and 2 $1 coins that weren't meant for circulation. No, sorry, there wasn't any $2 coins in there. It was the Paralympics was the other coin. There's a pack of 5 $2 coins, all the colours, red, yellow, black, green, blue. And the Paralympic, which was green and yellow, it's a stunning coin. The Paralympic stands right out. Alright, that's nice. Yeah, they didn't have a dollar coin in them. There was the Commonwealth Games got the dollar coin in it. Let's see if we can see what we can score either a large or a smaller head, because they're so close. Yeah, I was right. Oh, have to go to the Zs. Come here. Oh, and the Z's offset. They're a bit. The eye. They look. Oh, it's so close. These are so hard to tell. Come on, get in there. I'm still thinking then that top one is the small head. It's just a fraction difference. Just a fraction. It stays consistent with the S too. The other's got, oh, that's a bit of dirt. So even the U, yeah. So this is the small head on the top. Really hard to tell. Let's have a look at the date. Yeah, it looks further away. There's only like 0.1 difference. Very, very minor. And like I said, the IRB stays the same on the both of them. Anyway, look, I've shown you. I've got videos on it. I would go and look at them, and that's how close they are anyway. But that was a small, large head. That's how close they are. They're 0.1. Really, really hard to tell the difference with them. Like, that's a large head straight off. I know that. It's right up close. Same as that one. Yeah, that was a large head, and small head was the other. Yep. Sometimes you can get a small head and it stands out really nice. That's when the edges, the rim, have flattened out. You'll know the small heads. They're actually minted different to the large head when you have a look at them. They look broader. They look flatter like this, like how that's flat there. So that's thicker, flatter. That's what the small head 99s are like. So that's another little telltale one. But you really got to put them together, and it'll mess around with your mind, I'll tell you. When you put all of them together and you've sorted them all out, and then you recheck them, and then you really start thinking, no, that's a large head, you know. Check the other side. Anyway, good fun. Not. Ooh, there's a... He's not outstanding as in the... Oh, well, this is Mr. Squiggle, 2019. There was 4 $2 coins, 2 $1 coins, and a 1-cent coin in the set. And the two $1 coins and the 1 cent were for circulation. But I really like Blackboard. He's really cool. I said if Mr. Squiggle himself came up, yeah. Blackboard, nah. Not only did I put all those sets in that I said about the Olympics, I put about 30 or more of each of the characters, except for Mr. Squiggle. I didn't have many of him at all, but I had what you could have made rolls up with what I had. At times, I took them all back to the bank before Christmas. And so he's common, so, you know, I took them back, I've taken them back. Anyway, he's pretty common to find. Well, he can be. I'd go through a lot of stuff, so for a lot of people he's not common, so that'd be really good for them. But for me, nah. If I wanted him, I would have kept them all that I had before Chrissy. And I put all those remembrance ones back too. I put these back. I put about 10 of them. I put about 20 of those, maybe more. They all went back. I basically put them, everything went back to the bank. Anyway, my little thing is what's not there today is in there tomorrow, because everyone's doing what I did, and I'll just find them again. And I am. I said I put those ones in and I found them again today. So you find them again. There's no worries there. You just got to look through a lot, and you got to have the money to get them out to start with. That looks like it. See, there's the small head. I told you it's minted different. There's a small head. You can see that standing out real easy. Look at the gap on the edges. Here, you can see the big gap. Big gap. Well, you can see it's way off from the edge, and that's because it's worn down and gone flat. When it does that, it actually benefits identifying these really hard to find small head, standard head. You know, it's about 15 to 30 large head to every one of these standard. The large head's dime a dozen. It's these ones you can't find. And then when you do get them where they're not worn down, like those ones I had, they're really hard to distinguish. But when they're like that, worn down on the rim, that's where you can put them together. And that's the one that you'd keep all the time, this one. This is perfect for you to keep as your specimen coin for checking next to the other ones. You couldn't get better, you know, if you had done circular, but to me, you can't get much better. It really defines it beautifully as being the small standard head. And you keep that as your comparer, that one. Once you've got one in your like that, and it's definitely visible, it's there, it's small, you can put it against the other ones and identify it a lot easier. Anyway, put it that way. Which I'll do when I find another one. I'll put those ones back. I've got a coin over here. What's this coin? Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, 1 cent, yeah. There's two out there to get. There's really scarce, eh? There'd only be a couple of 100,000. And that's the Possum Magic 1 cent. And the Mr. Squiggle 1 cent. If you collect 1 cent, you're going to want those. I don't even know what they're selling for. They're probably selling for megabucks. Oh, I didn't zoom it down again. It didn't matter. There's nothing there. Oh look, there's a 2011. Amazing. There's one in there. 1.8 mil. And it's in nice condition too. You'd be happy with that if you're looking for them. It's really nice. So yeah, hard to find. Well, that's one in what, 800 bucks? I don't know. Is it 800? I don't know, 700, 600 bucks, something like that. Yeah. So very nice. That's the low mint. Again, 1.8 mil. For me, I'll pull them out. So I've got them at the end of the show, but I took all them back too. And the 12s. Everything and everything you probably want, I took back. There's a 93. Yep, another 93. 2 of them. Alright. Get the count of how many we get. Oh, I've got it zoomed up again. No 98s though, 8.7 mil. Where's the 98s? Where are the 98s? I got a 2011 before a 98. And funny enough, there's no 2012s yet. And don't take that as them being hard, because they're not. I'm quite surprised there's none in here so far. Because you'll find them, no problem, it's easy to find them. I had tons of them. I don't know where they are here. No colours again. That's quite a few rolls there. Only got one. That does that square? Anyway, blackboard. But yeah, they're far in between. No. talking about it. Is that 12? Yeah. 2012, yeah. So 2012 now, after the 11. And they're 5.9 mil, 6 mil noodle. So that was after the 11. So that's weird order, but anyway, it's there. It's the two lower mints. On the 2016 changeover, that's 2.88. Oh, there's a 99. And it's a large hit. And it's in really nice condition too. So you can see the distance. If anyone was paying attention before to that one I had. So now you see. There's the small head on the right and the large head on the left. And you can see the and you can see the difference with the lettering. So I'll put these together now. Those other ones are all large head, I think, that I had, because I can see now that gap was the same on them. So there's the, that's why I couldn't differentiate. And there's the small, see the difference there. So I take it from that inner line there, not from the outer. It's the inner line because it's a little bit offset there. So it's that inner, that's where you take it from, just in there. And you can see the difference. There we go with the Z. That's the other spot to check them on. The Zs, the flat top is what you want. And you can see there clearly the difference. So you got your, get my hands there. So you got your large head, small head. So there you go. So they're in there. But those small heads, you know, I'll still put them at 15 to 30 of these large head variety before you get the small head. And that's a really nice large head too. And it's offset. Tilted die again, probably. They're always tilted dies. Just about 99% of the time it's tilted, a tilted die. This time I don't think it is. That looks pretty even all around there. So it's probably just the die must have been offset there. How did you get that there? How did you get that there? If it wasn't tilted, I put that extra one there. The die is misaligned a bit. But it's so rough, it must have pushed over. Yeah. Anyway. Nice coin. I don't go for all of them. It's got to be broad struck out of collar and stuff. Then I'll be talking on it. But not that. That's just so common. It's the commonest. It's probably the commonest thing on a $2 anyway. Is that find on all of them. Especially the 99s. They're the worst for it. Oh, this is the 99s. These were the worst ones for it. Anyway, there you go, large and small head. We got two there, just to show you that they're in there. And like I said, you would definitely keep this one as your comparer because it's an outstanding example. You might not think so because it's white, but it is. Take it from me. That's a real beauty to keep as your forever $2 small head comparer. And see how many small heads you can find. I had 13 out of 90. That's what I got at one time. I think it was 13, or was it 8? 8 out of 90. Yeah, I think it was 8 out of 90. I keep saying 13, but I'm pretty sure it was 8 out of 90 with 8 small head, 82 large head. So, but the 2006 has got it. They're common on the $2. What's this one? This one's got it on the edge there. Was that 98? These stupid glasses. Oh look, I'll pick it up to tell you. And I'm looking. It's a 98. So how's that? We found a 98 now. So we got the. What was the order? The 11, 12. So we got a 93, then the 2011, then the 2012, then the 98, in that order. So yeah, that's a 98. That's the first. I got to bring this up a little bit because I can't see them. And again, there's a 99 large head. You can just tell straight away. It's right up there. Large head, large head. You just keep finding large heads, and you might, if you're lucky, come across a small head, standard. So I didn't mint many of them. It's one of the few coins where the standard coin is less than the variety. I'm just picking up slippery coins here. Oh, look, I've checked them anyway. I don't know what they. That's what. That's 4 less. Oh, there's a colour. Similar colours to Possum Magic as well. So that's the Gold Coast 2018 Commonwealth Games. That's the second release, that one. 2 million on this one, and that's the Gold Coast, well, emblem they had for the year. And let's clean that out. Yeah, and there was 3 $2 coins. There's Barobi, he was 2 million. Gold Coast coat of arms, 2 million. And the third one was the green Australia coat of arms, and that was 4 million. So 8 million over 3 weeks they released. And they were in packs as well. 3 $2, and I think there was $1. Yeah, there was. Yeah, of course there is, because I've gone over there. There's 4 $1 coins that were in the pack, and 3 $2 coins. The $1 weren't for circulation, but I've got 3 of them that I've pulled out of circulation. I need 1 more for the set of 4 $1, because people do spend them. Lucky for us. As I told you, they do. They make their way back in. They always do. Eventually one day, collectors or someone will be, I've got way too many, I've got to cull them. And they take them, spend them, or back down the bank, and they're back in circulation again. Just like all those ones I did. Wouldn't be surprised these are all mine coming back if coins stay in the area. Don't think they do that. Oh, I better look over and talk to you guys. I have a few of the possum 1 cent, Steve. Yeah, and didn't know about the Wiggles. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you got to go spend money, go find them, mate. Yeah, the Wiggles. Oh, yeah. Did you say the about Squiggles? Oh, I thought, yeah, that's right. Sorry, yeah, Mr. Squiggle, not the Wiggles. They got 2 $1 coins as well. But no, so they got the $1 coins, but the 1 cents, yeah, just Mr. Squiggle and Possum Magic. Yeah, yes. I don't know what they're worth, but I'm sure they'd be worth a bit, because well, they're 1 cent. We stopped them in 90. 91 mint sets. Yeah, so they're going to be worth money. Same as the dollars, because they're low mintage. The dollars are only like 200,000 or something, you know, on any of the dollar coins from Woolies. So they're low mintage. They're good designs on them. They're fun coins. So yeah, they're all the $1 coins are worth good money in all the Woolies, and the 1 cents are going to be worth more than what any of the $1 would be, because there's only 2 of them, 1 in each one. and they're copper. No 2016 changeovers now. I'm quite amazed. You know what I mean? Then I took back. Well, you wouldn't know, but I took back. You don't want to know. I had so many of those $2. I had them in like almost uncirculated condition. I had tons of them, and well, there was a lot of competition on eBay, and I didn't see they were selling for much and stuff. And now there's people asking me for them. And I thought they'd be able to find them themselves. And now I'm going through here. I don't know what I'm up to, $900 or something. And I haven't got a 2016 changeover. Did I say 2012? 2016 changeover. I haven't found one. And yeah, so it's real weird how my perception of some of them. But anyway, I had them and nobody wanted them. And now people want them. Yeah, really weird. But yes, I thought you'd be able to find them yourselves. That's why I didn't worry about them. 2.88 mil, but I didn't worry about them. I thought everyone would be fine. But obviously there's some areas in Australia that you just can't find them. Well, the people might be in the bad spot to get coins and that too, so I didn't even put that into perspective. Anyway, they're gone. I don't have any. All gone. The 99 large head straight off. 99 large head. They're all large heads. 99. That small head that I got there, you might think that was easy to find, but it ain't. It's extremely hard to identify and to find. Oh, we got another 2012 5.7 mil. What have I got? 4, 8, 12, 16 rolls to go. I had 34. So, oh yeah, done 18 rolls. Done $900. So this is $900, this one. $900 we're at. 900. See what we got after this, and we'll have a sort of a halfway check of the colours. Oh, what's that? Huh? Yeah, it can't be a die crack, and so you never. If you had a die crack like that, not lamination floor, but a die crack, and it was like that, it'd be worth a mint because you just don't get them. That's a big scratch for it. That's why I jumped on that. So like I said, die crack extremely rare on these. $2. How long have I been going? An hour for halfway through. I might crack 2 hours though, if I don't talk, say bye-bye too long. Straight to the point when I say I'm going. 99. Guess what? It's a large head. Variety. Yeah, I should have been pulling out, but I didn't pull them out. I forgot about the 2019. Is it the? Yeah, they're 2 million. Well, they were when I checked, but I haven't been pulling them out. Yeah, we got 2019s as well. I think they're 2 million still. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do a quick check. Oh, why is it doing that? They've changed their page. I'm on the Mint site, and I think they've changed all their page, how they set it up. Oh, they have to. Anyway, get off there. Yeah. So yeah, 2 million, I'm pretty sure. Let me have a look over here. I don't know if yeah, that's all right. Oh, you go, Michael. Oh, I got to go pick up his grandson. All right, stay safe too, buddy. See you later. Thanks for dropping in, hey. Brett, where are you? Down there. How you going, buddy? A little bit late, yeah. But you're here. Well, yeah, halfway through, mate. Anyway, what was I looking at here? Yeah, I forgot about the 2019s. Like I said, the 2 mil I had them at, so they might be still the same. But there's another one down there with the 2011, and I actually had a couple of if I pulled them out, I remember I had about probably 4 of them I would have had by now, if I remember what I saw, because I remember seeing them. I tend to remember coins when I go through these, funny enough. You mightn't think so, but I do. Anyway, I would have had 4 of them by now, and they would have been the first one I found too, the 2019. So I saw that in the first couple of rolls. What? That seems so weird. That coin feels really thick. Oh, that's what I was going to do, a halfway of what I got. For anybody just coming in, I'll just flip these back over, and then I'll show what I've got so far. Still no 2016 changeover though. It's like I'm getting worried on them. Where are they? There's 99. Guess what? Large hit. The 2001s, they're 50-50. You'll find each one just the same, large and small. Yep. Yeah, somewhere there. They're pretty even. On the 2001, large and small head, but not the 99. All right. So let's see what we've got here so far. So do that. So we've got 293s. So I'm on 950. So 293s, 2 2012s, 2 2012, 293, 2 2012s, 198. So it can be up to, I used to say about $900 to $1,000 for 198. Believe it or not, 87. 8.7 mil. 1 2011. That would have been 4 of those 2019s, but still 2 mil. 1.8 mil. 8.7 mil. 5.4 mil. And 4.3 mil. Then the small head 99. And I said, you can tell this is a keeper because the distance is beautiful. It's a really good example, eh? So it's top stuff for that one. And then what's that? 99. There's a large head. Oh yeah, for a pair. So that's the large head, and that's the small head. So you can see the difference. Look at the top of the T to the inner rim. You can see. So that's and the IRB does not change. They're both all spaced. That does not define a large head on these. It's only they just made the design bigger. Not much either. They stretched it out. What, a mil? Oh, not a mil. Looks bigger. There's about half a mil. 0.5, 0.3, 0.4, 0.3, probably about 0.3 of a mil difference. Yeah, so that's a pair of 99s, small and large, and that's the variety of the large head. Dime a dozen, them, up to 30 of them before you'll find one of these, small head. And then we got colours. So what do we get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11. What have we got? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. And I had 32. So I've done 18. Yeah, so anyway, that's not too bad average at the moment, is it? It's about $75, 75 to 1 or something, I think. So that's pretty good. So yeah, so far. What did I say? I got 3, 6, 14 there. Got, yeah, 18, $900. Yeah, no, I've done really well there. $900, one every, so 2 per 250. So 8 is what I would expect to get so far. So I'm 3 up on what I would expect to get on the average. So that's good. I'm 3 up, but so far they can be dismal. They could stay like that and just add 1 for all them that are coming up. Who knows? But that's what it's up to so far. So I got A and S. I got 3 of the Wiggles, 1 Mr. Squiggle, Possum Magic, Commonwealth Games, Remembrance, Lest We Forget. Yeah, so anyway, we're getting there. I'll just move it around back there. And then, so don't mix them in and lose them, like I've done before. Alright, so there you go. Let's get into JC's 2 million still. Yeah, thanks, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, it's what I had down there. The mint's changed its site. Oh, look. Yeah. That's my first Socceroos. My very first one. It's a beautiful coin. Yep. Socceroos, 100 years, 22 to 22. And it's 22. Beautiful. Real nice green on that. Hasn't lost too much, only just chipped just there a bit. Just over there a bit. So not bad. Pretty good. I think it's gone into the middle. Looks like a bit of paint in there. Yeah, that's good. That's my first one. Lovely. I'll take that. And that'll be around the same thing, around 2 million. the $2 coins. Most of them on the Woolies is around 2 million, and the packs that they have are usually between 2 and 450,000 for their packs. And so the coins that are not meant for circulation, the dollars and the 1 cents that are in those packs, they're extremely low mintages. I've done it again, haven't I? That was the only colour, but I'll tell you, I'll take that one. And that's a Woolies one. Not one from Canberra, but I'll take that one. No problems. So yeah, the Woolies ones I'm not interested in. Exceptions, there are some that, yes, I am interested in. But the vast majority of them you can find day in, day out if you're looking through enough coins. There's 2019, and I'll put that over there now. I'm remembering that one. But I did find a few of them, saw a few of them before. Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, that's my first one. I found that Socceroos. Yeah. There's a few coins that stand out for me anyway. Not a lot, but there's a few that stand out that I really like. The others I like, but there's some, you know, I like a lot better. But I appreciate any work that the artists put into their work, so I try not to bag the coins, no matter even if they might not look crashed everybody. But you know, there's an artist that's done it and put the effort in, so I call them nice. And they are. Some are better. Have I missed anybody? Has Reef come on and I've missed saying hello? If anyone's left, well, you can't hear me now, but bye. I'm just looking over. Hello. I say hello and you've said goodbye. Yep, that's all right. I don't think I missed anyone. Yeah, I've got to stop and look to the left on the screen. So any comments? Over 2019, that would be 6, 3 there now. It's probably why I've forgotten that they just seem that there's a few of them. Maybe the mintage is going to change on them again. I don't know. But they're probably, for me, it's sort of like they're under the radar. They're not standing out to me. I'm not grabbing them. And later on, it could be a regret for not remembering grabbing them because they're only 2 million. And the 11s are 1.8. They're the lowest of the elders, that is. Yeah, typical. I told you to put the mods on me. Oh, I got that soccer. I got the soccer in front, but like I said, things could stay status quo and not move very much, even with all these rolls I got left. I've had that done to me before, checking coins. You're on a roll and then all of a sudden it just rolls away. Another error coin. 99. Guess what? Large head. 2019, guess what? Another one. They're just prolific for me, you know. when you find them like that and they're low mint, for me, I have to wonder if they're worth having. Maybe nobody's collecting them, nobody wants them, I don't know. They're the last of the IRB as well, and they're a low mint, so that together should say collect me. A definite, you know. Is that the 99 I picked up? Because that's a large head too. I think it was. That's not going well. Snapper's here. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Got out of the lounge and turned on the computer. Yeah. I wonder where you were. Oh, look at that. Yes, it just snapped, buddy. Look, you've got so many of these coins, good coins. Snapper's got one of the most amazing collections I've ever seen. And he makes a pretty mean video too. Little shorts, feeds, whatever they're called on Facebook. But yeah, he's collecting just the best. He's collecting what I would do, what I would. He's right on. Oh look, there's the nice Paralympic. There's the one I said was separate to the Olympic one. Where is it? Where is it? This one. So you got 5 colours, and then there was a separate pack with just a single coin in it. Paralympic, which I'm sending to Michael Hector. He's getting one of them. And a few other knickknacks. If I find, oh, by the way, Michael, if I find a firefighter's $2, you can have it. I'll send it to you. Because I know you asked me for one, but I didn't have one, so I gave him one of these in the pack, uncirculated in the pack, so I sent that to him. But if I find a fireman, $2, I'll send it to you. You can have it. Beautiful. That's my second one, eh? 2 days. Look at that. That's a money coin. Money, money, money. That one, definitely. 2014. Remembrance Day, green dove with the olive branch in the mouth. Yeah. Oh, 1.85 mil on these. I don't think I said the other day what the mintage was. But anyway, 1.85 million. So that's 2 in like 3 days. So that's another one from the mint and another one I'm really happy to have. The Paralympic, now I've got packs, brand new packs of them, single packs of them in their folder. So I don't really need them. Oh, look, there's a changeover, 2.88 mil, 2016, 50 years of our decimal currency, and that's our crown on there, either 37 or 38. I think it was 1,000,037, and that was for the coronation of Edward. Was it Edward? Yeah, Edward, I think it was Edward. It was his coronation anyway, so they produced a crown because we didn't have one, especially for that. That was 37. 38, they produced them again, and they only made 101,000 of them because people didn't like them. They were too big and too heavy. England, they like their crowns and half crown, but not here. We didn't like them, so they only made it 2 years. 37 for the coronation. They continued in 38, and that was it because they were unpopular. So the 38s are worth good money. You know, $300-400 is, depending on the condition they're in. 37s, $50, somewhere there. Very nice. 2.88 mil. So I finally got one of them, and that's a double. This is a commemorative coin, and it's an elder coin. So it goes into both categories. If you're looking for lowest of the commemoratives, lowest to highest, and the lowest mint of the elders up the highest. And I think that puts it at 3, number 3. 11, 19, and then the 16. Did I already turn them over? I did, didn't I? Or did I? Oh, I'd already turned them over. I got them the wrong way. That's because I pulled that 2016 out. Check this side. Oh, that coin I had. What is that coin? I pulled that coin out before. They had the error on it. I think I turned it off. I held it in my hand. What did I do with it? Oh, anyway, it had a cut error on it. I don't know where it went. It was really dirty too. That's not it. Oh, I don't know. But it was... I don't know. I lost it now. Anyway, I had it in my hand, didn't I? And it had another cut error on it anyway. Another rim cut, I should say. Oh, I'll turn them over again. I'm trying to multitask in my head and I'm not thinking. Well, I'm multitasking and thinking, and I'm not looking and computing down here. Because I wanted that error coin to show you, but I know it was pretty dirty. Anyway, they're like, it was only to show you, but it was just another rim cud on it. Snapper, chasing a 38 pound. Yeah, they're not easy to come by, cheap. Gary McEwen has one of each. There you go, snap. Collectibles, he's got a 37. I've never had one. I love them. Remembrance coins, the hardest coins for me to find. Yeah, Gary, yeah. Look at, oh yeah, Gary, look at the green dove, yeah. The IRB 2019 is 9 million. That's what I thought. That's why I haven't been getting them out. It's the JC, isn't it? That's JC 2019. Is that 2 million? It must be. Not that 2019. That's what I thought. That's why I wasn't pulling them out. But I knew that the 2019 was low. But it's the JC 2019, $2. That one we ain't seen, which that would be right. We only got one 2011, so the JC we haven't seen. And it is the JC. $2, that's 2 million, not the IRB. It's 9 million, as Joe said. Oh, so Christine's got, oh yeah, Christine, you're there, yeah, lovely green dove, yeah, it is. I'm sort of jumping between everything. And so you've got the 37, the 38 as well. If anybody wants to swap their 38, if you're going to swap with anyone, seriously, swap with Snapper. Mate, the guy can offer you, just ask him and he will have. I swear, he will. Whether you can, and then you work out what you want to do for the swap. But the guy's got everything, all top-notch, top coins that he has available for him to barter off, because he's got many of them. Of each one, too many. And he found a red poppy too while he was noodling $2. I gather on last week. Unless it was an older one, but he had the Prosco, is it? And he had it open, and he had a near perfect red poppy in there. I can't believe it. I said to him in the in the comments on Facebook, I just put, really, like, serious? You didn't put it in there, Snap, did you? Anyway, you found it, and that's amazing. So there are red poppies in $2 coins, because Snapper had one, and an absolutely beautiful coin. You know, a couple $100 coin, bang, and he's got one. So 2022 Mobaroos, yeah, 10,000, yeah, yeah, but yeah, they're jumping the gun, mate. You know, don't buy them. Yeah, I can't say. Well, you know, everybody do whatever, but yeah, Pinster. Problem is, I can only point to the $2021 coin where it showed them as being 15,000, was it, or 150,000. I swapped heaps. I got rolls of 2020s, and then bang, they go up to 6.4 million. I opened the rolls, I checked them for errors, and I put them back in the bank. So everyone got burnt on the 2020s. So it takes up to it can take up to 3 years to get the correct mintage from the mint, and 2 years after the year of coming out before you got a proper mint figure, and then the 6 years before they can adjust it and keep adjusting it till they tell you the right one. And they just did it with all the $2 from 2018 upwards. They amended every single color coin, and they're all at exactly the same 2 million. Every coin from 2018 they redone last year to 2 million. So we're talking they went back 4 years. So you got to watch. It's really it's a big gamble. Yeah, but the problem is it's the gamble. You don't know. It could stay low. They won't stay at 10,000. There's not a chance in hell that they'll stay at that. There'll be more than that. There's going to be at least a die worth done. So that's 250 roughly, somewhere there. But anyway, I'm not worried about them. It's the 2021s that I know are in low mint. That's the $1 we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about the $1 anyway, not the $2 there. If anybody's listening. All right. Nothing again. Oh, what have we got? 3, 6, 9. What did you buy, Pinster? You buy the Creatures of the Deep silver coin, or that latest? What the latest release was there? That's not it. I'm just looking on something I got here. That's it. Oh yeah, the Antarctic territories. Is that what you bought? Oh no, there was Silver Proof was the 50th anniversary of the Vietnam War. Yeah, there was that one. Yeah, so everyone's getting those 22s. I've seen how many rolls you got, Snapper. and everyone up in Queensland's getting them again. This happened last time. Gary's noodling 30 so far. You got rolls. Really sus on the 22, I'll tell you. I reckon it's going to turn out to be another 2020. It's going to be... The Mint shouldn't put out the partials, I don't think. They send everybody... They're actually making people go and pay that money there that Pinster said, the 10 to 15 bucks for them or whatever, because they're not telling everyone. They shouldn't put them out. And then is that worse? I don't know. Or tell everybody what they... You know what they should be doing? They should be putting out the figure that they've agreed on before they started minting them. So, in other words, they put the figure out what they expect to do. So, 2020, we expect to do 6 million. You know what I mean? Not put their 160 with asterisks telling you that that's not the final figure. And then jumps from that to 6 million, and everyone got burned. Burnt big time. But if they actually told you what the figure was going to be that they expected to do, that would be better. That would let us know a lot better, wouldn't it? It would. My phone's going dark. My phone's going light. I don't know. If it cacks out, thanks for dropping it. Oh, right, yeah. Till I called 50th anniversary silver. Oh, right, yeah. Mintage is high snapper, yeah, I reckon. Yeah. The Mint makes really nice coins. The silvers, nice colour. Those latest ones they did were really nice. They all sold out. But I've banned buying anything off the Mint for now, so I'm not fussed about what they're releasing. I'm not happy with them at all. As I'd say, probably 80% of collectors over the last 6 months are probably not happy with them. We've all been hard done by. And the Mint knows it too. If they want to do the right thing, they should mint a whole ton of all those coins, those poppies and everything. They should mint a whole ton of them and release them again, so everybody can get them. But yeah, I'll put a ban on them for now. I'm not buying nothing off them. Oh, well, that's not true, is it, Christine? Because I did buy off them. I bought the Creatures of the Deep. I got the silver dollar. And I got this, what did I get? 5 sets? 2 sets. Or 2 sets of 5 coins. The $1 coins in their folder. Or in their creature insert. I forgot what else I got. On the 4-pack of Perspex Creatures of the Deep, got them too, with the pretty marks. So yeah, I did get some, but but Christine got them for me, which I was Christine and excuse me, Michael, which I appreciate big time. They lined up out there and got them, and did really well. Christine likes the shop. It was a good day. And they had to line up outside in the cold. Anyway, so much appreciated. So I forgot. I must have lifted my ban. I forgot about it and got them. Oh, well, you know what? I lifted it because I knew I'd be able that I was getting them. That's why. I don't go online to buy anything when those things are going, because I've been let down too many times. I've had enough of them. But I did buy it because it's sort of an exception to my ban where I wasn't going online to get them. And Christine was in line to get them. Lined up, so, and actually went there. So, yeah, that was why I got them. In other words, if I definitely know I'm getting them, I'll go. But there's no definites when you do that queuing thing. That's crap. I think that's small head. No. And that's a large head. Might be a small head. Let's see it. Let's have a look if it is. Yep, I pretty much think that they're both small head. Where are they? Yeah, that use the same, yeah. So 2 small heads. So we got another small head there. So 2 99 small heads. Or standard head. There's 99, guess what? It's a large head. Nothing else in there. Nothing that worth keeping. Julie, how you going? Who else do I see? Oh, Paul, how you going? Pool. It's Pool, isn't it? No, it's not Paul, it's Pole. That's how you pronounce it. So you pronounce Paul's name as Pole. P-O-L-E. If I'm correct. So Pole. I said Pool the other day, but I meant, when I looked, I'm like, it's not Pool, it's Pole. It's not spelt Pole, but that's how you say it. So I've been told by Pole. Where you been, Julie? Yeah, where have you been? Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, so all the people that told me to pass all my past stuff on to, so Dave and Wisey that said pass it on to Steve, you guys haven't given me, you haven't emailed me ever. I don't have your emails, I only have your addresses and phone number of Wisey. So I've given that to Steve, but I don't have your emails, and I don't have Paul's email either. People have to Gmail me for me to be able to have them. So don't tell me, I can't pass stuff on to people if I don't actually have, you haven't already started it by sending it to me. So yeah, I don't have any of those people's emails. There's another 98. There you go, that makes 2 98s. What's that? That's at 2019. You know what that? That's it. That's right, yeah, that's it, yeah. Paul. And that's how I tried to say it too, with how you spelled it. But I come up with Paul for some reason. Oh, don't mix them up in there. Alright, come on, there's the poppy. Well, Coronation anyway. Got my sights set on a poppy, but Coronation is more, well, more likely. It is more likely. So there's the yellow flame. That was the 4th release when they released the Olympic coins. So we got the black and the yellow. So the first release was, there's 5 in the set, but they came out of the till as well. So the first one was the blue, which is the Surfer Girl, then the black, then the red Fuji, then the Eternal Flame, and then the last one was the green Australia colours and coat of arms. Team they call it, the team one, the green one. Green team. That's just mashed. Getting a bit slow on the colours here, eh? I'm not crowing at all. I don't think I've like lost away in opening these packs and rolls, and I'm like a machine going here, and I'm just not thinking at all because I haven't turned over nothing. So there's your HH. There's the 88. Look at the condition that's in. I don't want it. 189 million, something like that. Whatever the hell they. 160 million, and 99 and 89 was 39 million. So both the HHs have got that. So they're not worth it. Not worth. They're worth $4 on Circulating. That's it. But if you wanted that for your set, of course, that's perfect condition. But you'd expect to find them in that condition because they made so many of them. And they've never been topped. They're still the most $2 coin ever made. Alright, we're getting down. Getting down now. Got another, what was it? Another 4 after this. Let's see, sneaking away. Poker in there instead of my finger, eh? I made it for that, and I still use my finger. Sorry if it's dirty and all that. I've been painting those eggs. What? The Easter egg thing that I showed the other day. There's a small. Again, it's like that other one. It's just flat around the edge. And just allows that to stand out really, really nice. Not as good as the other one. Is it? I hate these things. I'm not even going to worry about it. Hey, you know, it's one of them. They just, some coins annoy the hell out of you trying to identify them. I tell you, they can be really annoying. That's a large head 99. But you can see what I mean anyway there. It's the smaller heads really hard to find. Oh, I'm down to 3 rolls. I must have put the moz on myself. I don't think I pulled out very many coins at all. I said to you, I had all those rolls left. I don't know what there was, 18 or something. And I said to you that it just might come to a grinding halt with what I already found. Oh, there's one. 2020 women's T20 cricket. 2 million on that one. So that's another Woolies. Nice coin. There. 2020. Alright, so it's another Woolies one. It's not Canberra. Well, I took a ton of them back to the bank too. My little pot's full. Yeah, if you found an 88 without the HH, it would be worse, ain't it? Yeah, no, oh, well, yeah, difill there, yeah. I don't think they forgot to put any in, but there is the possibility of that, having it filled up, very much. Yeah, that'll send them all crazy, mate. Put that on there. HH, and it's missing. Yeah, you'd probably sell it for $4 and then that person put it on for 10 grand or something, you know, on eBay. One of those idiot rip-off dudes on there. The biggest scammers of all, those ones. Those prices they have, unbelievable. Yeah, the little pot's just going to handle the last two, I think, and it'll be full. Where did that go? I've got coins piling up. Where did that go? I don't even know what it was. Must have been that one, because that's nothing. Put my own. I said I might crack it in 2 hours if I don't take ages to say goodbye and just say goodbye and go. Well, we're getting there because we're on 1 hour 53. I've got one roll to go, and I forgot how many coins I had on when I showed you. Halfway is 11, one of the 11 colours, that's right. At roughly the halfway mark. I don't think I found that again in the second half, which actually I think it was more anyway. Yeah, I did 14 rolls, didn't I? Oh, I just disconnected again, nearly lost it. I better be quick. Yeah, I got 11 out of 14. 11. I got 11 colour out of 14 rolls, and the next lot of rolls I've just done now is 18. So got another 11. That makes 2. Another large head 99. Another large head 99. Die fill on the 2 here, on this one. So yeah, that's all that's there. Let's go. Oh, it is. I wonder if I can get it so you can see what I can see. Looking at it by eye, the top is missing on that too. Well, it's pretty flat. So from far away by eye, it's anyway, it's die fill on there. Under the camera you can see it all, but by see how it went there. It's sort of, that's how it is. Anyway, bit of die fill on the 2. Well, we got one roll to go. I'm hoping that I don't smash the camera over, and that. Zoom out, and that there's a coronation in here and a poppy in here, and the camera doesn't go dead. Well, not dead, it overheats. Let me have a look over here. Yeah, yesterday, yeah, it cut me off like what happened then, but it got back. Yesterday, the pincer came on, I'm pretty sure. I was just going through what I had, and that was it. my phone Wi-Fi connector live stream cut out and stopped the stream. I can still go on my computer because I'm actually watching it on there and being able to answer the chats or talk about them. So yeah, it cut me off. Look, no, I put the moz on myself. I told those last 18, 900 bucks. We'll see how many colour I got. I got 11 out of the first. So the first 900 I got 11, and then I had $800 left. 16 rolls, yeah. So anyway. Yeah. And of no 2019 JC. I haven't had one, not one. So there's no 2019 JCs in $1,600 of $2 coins. None of them. They're 2 million. And the 11s, I've only got 2. This is another one here. So the 11s and the 2019s are staying pretty, 2019 JC, not the IRB, are staying pretty much where they are. And that's one every $1,000, 900 bucks. If you get more, well, you're lucky. There's a 2012. Not 12, I can't see that. No, it's a 13. That's it. Oh no. Yeah, all good. Oh, that was blooper time. I've got the phone connected into the computer. Me pot of coins is underneath that wire, and I just hit it. So let me see what we got. Let me pull over the colour. We go all the colours and the commemorative there. So in the colours, what do we get? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so we can fit a few in. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. 16. I had 11 in the first half, okay? Just to show you how you can really bomb out with looking for your colour coins. So I had 11 on a roll. So I don't know which 11 it was, but let's just say those ones. And that's what I got. 2, 4, 6 in the next $700. So $900 I got 11, $700 I got 6. So now I said out of the whole lot I'd expect 13 on the odds of one colour or commemorative. There's 3 different ones, 3 non-colour commemoratives. Out of that 1600, so I predicted 13. So 3, 6, 9, 12. That's what I predicted, and I'm 4 over. So 13 would have been on my average of 125 per coin. $125 of $2 per colour coin. Got 4 there, so that's brought it down. So about 110, say 3 rolls. If you're lucky, 1 colour to every 3 rolls of $2 coins, okay? That is it. It is, because the 125 falls in. It's got to be 3 rolls. And I say, if you're going to get them out, get out $600 worth, if you can. All right. So 1 for every $150. If you get 600 out, you might be lucky and get 4. You might be lucky to get 1. You might get none, or you might score and get 10 or 12 or 14 out of there. But my suggestion is $600 is about the minimum I'd be going if you're going to make any worthwhile looking at them. Because you get pretty disappointed getting lots of $300 and $400 like I have, and not got one, not one colour in there. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, Paul and Steve's talking there about the gash one folders, but I've got 2 and 3. I haven't got the. I haven't got the number 1. They're all gone. What I had. Yeah. So anyhow, you know, they can be disappointing to get out, but let's see. Let's put them where they are together. Who goes with what? What a joke. What a joke. What a joke. Look at this. Look at this. This is my point. This is a really good point. If we didn't have Woolworths, that is what I would have got. Just those 4. Look at what Woolworths has supplied for us in colour coins. Half of the colour coins, I think there's 50, whatever, 50 or 52 or 48, whatever it is. Half of them are Woolies and half the Mint. Woolies used to be way over the Mint up to 2 years ago. Woolies used to be like about 24 colour coins and the Mint only had 13 out. All right, now they're about 26 each or something. But if it wasn't for Woolworths, you'd be looking through 2 lot of coins and you'd probably give up. I reckon people wouldn't even be noodling them unless you want the elders, because if they weren't there, all the collectors that are happy collecting them because their colour would be now having to collect these because they're colour and they're very low mintage. They're hard to find now. You wouldn't even, you probably add $1,800 if that's all there was the common, it was the Mint. I reckon you probably wouldn't even find one. You'd be lucky to find one in $2,000. And anyway, we got 3. That's, you know, that one there. But the colour, 3 Canberras out of $1,600. And there's all the Woolies ones. And out of the Woolies ones, I take that one. I take that one. And I'll take that one. Those ones I don't want. I don't want any of them. The common is muck. You get them every day, all day. So that's what. So out of the colours, that's all I'd take. Is them. That's my keepers. 7 of them. And of course, the cream on the top. The dove, beautiful. Followed by that's 185 million, 2.1 million here. But I do find a fair few of these in Melbourne, believe it or not. I found quite a few. These two, I find quite a lot of them. That one, no. That's a rare one for me to find. The red. I don't know if he's invisible there or he's just eating something to make him in. Oh, the laminins help him against invisibility, hush. And it's special food that makes him invisible. And it's old grandma possum that encourages him to eat those herbs that make him go invisible, and then feeds him laminins to make him visible again. Anyway, you got to read the story on it. It's crazy stuff. Yeah. So anyway, I'm happy with having that many. It's 4 more than I expected. I expected 13 out of 1,600. 4 more. Basically 1 to 100 there, isn't it? But that was pretty lucky. But you know, as you saw, it really died out to only 5 in that last lot, and I got all these in the first lot, so that's just real lucky. But anyway, so that's the colours. Got all of them. And then what did I get here? I'll just go look here real quick. 2 2012s, 5.4 mil. 2 93s, 4.3 mil. 90 jumping, came out that way. Then we got 2 2011s at 1.8 mil. No JC19s, all right, out of that 1600. 2 98s. Everything's in twos. 2 98s. A small and large head 1999. Oh, that was a nice. Oh no, 2 small head 99s and a large head. So is that, eh? 2 98s, 2 2011s, 2 93s, 2 2012s, no 2019s, 1 small, 2 small head, tons of large ones. I just kept that large head variety just because it's in nice condition and show the difference. So you can see what you're looking at here. One per $800 of these. And so that's why you need to get 600 out if you want to try and find any of them, and 600 at least to try and get at least 3 or 4 colour. And hopefully they're not woolies and they're all mint ones, the ones that are worth the most. But for collectors, if you're just starting off, anyone on Facebook that's come over here and that, don't let me put you. Oh, I'm doing telling you on the seller side of things and that. I've had these so much of these that, you know, I put them all back last year, and so I can't say that I'm happy about keeping them all because I don't do anything with them. But I might. These ones I'll keep them all there, except for that Dirty Dorothy. Where's Dirty Dorothy gone? There she is, Dirty Dorothy. That'll be going back. I don't really. I'll do that right now. Don't want that. Anyway, that's it. Done. That's what you get for $1,600. 2 hours of noodling, waffling and talking, bashing and crashing, and I'm over the 2 hour mark, am I? Let me just have a look here and I can catch up with anything I've missed. So Snapper, what are you doing? You're noodling 50-cent coins, buddy. You got a 1985. Aren't you lucky? Well, I didn't tell everyone, but I got $200 worth of 50-cent coins I got as well. That's sitting right here. And I'm just going to pick one out of nowhere. And if Snapper can find one, I can bloody find one. Well, I had 4 in 3 weeks, Snapper, so yeah, that's not bad. I don't know if many people have done that. Not in the later days like now, earlier days probably. Yeah, I can't resist. They're sitting there. He's doing this at home. I know he is because he just said he found an 85. So he's I've got these sitting here, so they got to be checked. 79. I'll just do a quick one roll. Might find something outstanding. Alright, Snap, the challenge is on. Oh, look at Victoria. Steve, punter. You don't need them anymore, do you? 2.8 million on that one anyway. 9 states and territories between 2 and 3 million. ACT is the lowest at 2 million. And then Northern Territory, Norfolk Island, Queensland, West Australia, Norfolk Island, Northern Territory, Norfolk Island, Tasmania, Queensland, West Australia, Victoria, New South Wales, coat of arms, 43 million for the 10. Come on, the 85. 75, add 10 years. 84, add 1 year. We're getting there. 81 and 84 is 85. Maybe it's here. Not. Well, I had to do that. I couldn't resist. I'm not gone yet. I couldn't resist. And I couldn't resist. Anyway, if anyone can't hang on and got to go, well, ta-ta. But I want my 85. I got the beautiful 93. I got 93s and a beautiful 93 the other. I want to rotate 2010, and I want a variety proof struck 2016 that they use proof dies on. Just go and look at the 2016 proof coin, and that's what you're looking for here, but without the frosting. And they both sides had one only, and that's sold. That's gone. Steve got that, not Steve Punter, but another Steve. He was lucky enough to get that. I thought they might have been picking up. I thought I might have found some more, but I haven't found any. Just the one. One, that's all. They used proof dies both sides. Oh, look at that chin cut on there. Oh, that's huge. A nice big die chip. Oh no, stay still. Lucky I got these things blue tacked down. That would have been a disaster. Anyway, there you go. So the edge of that design chipped, and then it's broken away even more. And that's actually becoming the same height as the design. If you see, that's how it chipped out. The metal fills in there first, then fills in there, becoming one. So it's a nice chin cut, very popular, very common. It's got a small cut here at the chaplain's gown, but they're as common as the fine, most prolific error coin we've ever had, pre-decimal and decimal, and you'll find them every day of the week. 96s you won't. Try and find them anywhere looking like that. If you do, good luck. I've got about 2, I think I've got in, 3 years. 19 million, try and find them like that. 19 million, can't get them like that. 78s, 25 million, you can't get them like that. 78s. 1978, 96, try finding them. They're extremely hard to find. In good condition. You're not going to find them, but in top nick. Well, if you had a 96 like that, you'd be real lucky, I'll tell you. 82, common, 20 mil, 25 mil, so 71s. 71s, I got heaps of these in nearly uncirculated condition out of here of late. Get these rotated 30 degrees out, 1 notch out. 99 snappers after them in top nick, which I haven't found any since that one the other day, and that went back to the bank before he said he wanted it. But I'm on the lookout for you now when I do any of them, and it's funny, that was the only one, buddy. I can't find another good one for you. I had a couple I thought, but you've got such a nice collection and everything that you're only going to want the best of the best. You can't see that, but that's really blue. You should see the blue colour on this. It's amazing. It's got all these, it's really nice silver blue. It's not really showing on there. But it has. It's really nice. Anyway, look. Error, yeah, big deal. That's gone. I don't want it. This one, yeah, big deal. It's absolutely filthy. I don't want it. That's it. I'm done. So 50 cents is 2 rolls, no coins. I don't want it anyway. The Victoria is just filthy. I don't need it. I've got tons of them. Way too many. And the 2005 tons Tons of them. And I got videos on that 2005. Go and have a look at the video. 19 errors, 36 combinations on that 2005. And they stopped mintage halfway through the year, 20 million. They're going to do 34 mil because all the dyes were absolutely atrocious. All right. See you, Gary. I'm going. See you, everybody. Thanks very much for dropping in. Bit of insight for everybody, new people out there watching, and anyone out there. I've tried to tell people who've been buying off me on eBay too. They subscribe to me and watch on here. You should buy off me direct here. It'd be cheaper. I'll do it cheaper and stuff too than through there. But if you're happy doing it through there, that's fine for security. No problems. No, that's fine. And I appreciate the help of buying stuff off me. But they follow me, and well, I'm hoping that they jump on into the chat and join in and have a talk with everybody, and I don't know, trade and talk and help and whatever else. And I told them everyone's all nice and friendly, and it's for all ages, and that's how it will stay. Nice and happy little family, no swearing and all. Don't need any of that. And yeah, and that's what I want because it's family orientated. But I've asked them anyway to show themselves, come in and have a chat. And if anyone's nasty to them, I'll kick them out. The people that are nasty to them, because we don't like that, and I will. I don't fear doing that at all. So, yeah, very nice. So everybody out there watching, listening, or whatever, yeah, join in and have a natter. Ask questions and that too. Anyway, so real nice. But pick of the day, well, there it is there. Again. The green dove. Yep, that's the pick of the day. Yeah, look at that emerald green, and all of it's in there. You know, it's enamel, sort of enamely paint, really binds in and held really nice on these. Maybe the coin knew it was for remembrance, and they, well, for the start of a drastic part of our histories, and it keeps it nice. Love emeralds. It's on my wife's wedding ring and that. All emeralds, got all them. Real emeralds too, not the man-made, even though there are emeralds. I'm figuring. Just never know all about them. But yes, lovely. Love emeralds. Love the colour. And that one is great. But you know, I'm not saying these aren't. Well, I'm not saying they aren't. I don't want to disrespect any of them. But on the companion side, where they're all together, these three, they're all war memorial. They're the three, and the possum. There's the possum. Yeah. And that one because I don't have it. And that one because I don't have it. That's why I put that one there. And that one, no, I don't know why I put that there. I think that was just peer group pressure, me picking that one out. No, you know, that one, yeah, that one. And the possum. Those five definite, but uno, due, tre. And no one and no one. Yeah, bet that order. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. In order of worth. Of the worth. Anyway, I'm going. How much I want for the dove? Just for you, Julie. 15,000 Zimbabwean dollars. That's about 2 cents, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I'll email you or email me. Email me. Yeah. I've got two of them because I got one the other day. I got two, Julie. Two in Topnik. The dove. I'll put him away. But yeah, I've got. Yeah, I don't think I've sold it, or did I? Let me check. I just checked. No. So I got that one too that I found yesterday, was it? I think it was yesterday. I only had a couple $100, $400 on it, so I got this was in there. So yeah, beautiful. It's got a bit of a knock on the mouth, but a little shinier than that one. Yeah, two. You probably need two. Don't you buy things? You've got 82 billion Zimbabwe dollars of your NN. Yeah, they're crack up, aren't they? Yeah, crack up, mate. That's what inflation does, eh? That's what inflation does. You got to start bringing out big, huge notes. I think they're doing that in Lebanon right now, aren't they? Is it Lebanon? I think somewhere's having to do it. They just put a zero on the end of all their money. I think it was Lebanon. So all their money, overnight, bang, they put a zero on the end of it. That's inflation. That's what inflation does. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going. Yeah, they use American money. Yeah, that's right. That's what happens. Yeah, Iran and all, they're all the same, mate. They have to use American money. Yeah, because it's like gold. You can use it anywhere. It's taken anywhere. American Express, they said, take around the world, mate. You just got to take American dollars around the world. They take it everywhere. You go to Indonesia, you pay with American dollar. They're quite happy. Everyone will take the greenback. That's why everybody buys it when there's a crisis. Everybody. It's as good as gold. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, Julie. Yeah. And like I said, I've got two of them there anyway. Two there. And I don't know if there's any of the other ones here too that are here. I've got a few others that in the drawer, different ones in there. Okay, I'm going. I've said it 50,000 times. I've missed talking to anybody up there. Sorry. If I've missed anybody's conversation to me or something, so Paul's got two 1979 rolls of 50-cent pieces. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Yeah, I like the old coins, and I like the old coins in their rolls. But I got a bad habit, mate. I can't keep things in rolls. I crack everything open because I know there's goodies inside. Well, there can be. So yeah, I whip them out. Yeah, the 50 cents is. I can't. I got a ton there. I got that bug bite me on the neck, mate. I just wish the phone's going to go dead and everything's going to cack it. And it's a bit too long. Oh right, yeah. Hold on, Julie wants me to put these together for a snapshot. You're going to take a screenshot, I gather. Let me see. I'll try and get in the same way. How's that, Julie? Is that all right? Is that what you want? Yeah, but anyway. We'll, I'm going to go. And so, and then I'm going to send, you're going to send me $15 for your postage. And I'm going to send you a mass amount of coins. Oh, damn. Only live on here. Here they are. Look, I can show you. Oh, can I? Or can I? I don't know. Let me just do something. And it wants to rotate. I'm trying to lift the camera up. Why has it got that for? That's it. I'm trying to lift it up so you can see them without me turning the camera off. Where are they? But anyhow, look, they're all, there's tons of them, mate. There's all New Zealand ones. That's all New Zealand 20 cents is there. I was collecting them in a set. That's all New Zealand coins, American coins, Euro, mixed everything. UK, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, Fiji. There's Fiji there. Vanuatu. There's tons in there anyway, mate. I don't know, it weighs about 1.45 kilos there, I reckon. Maybe 2 kilos. Might be 2 kilos worth something. Anyhow, I'll send all them to you. Tons, that'll keep you busy. There's heaps of good coins in there anyway, but look at all the 50 cents, all those New Zealand ones. All their 5 cents, tons of them. $2. You'll have fun with all them anyway, and you're the right guy to have them because that's your thing and you can have them. Yeah, so anyway, oh no, I'm not going to put them in a satchel. I'm going to put them in the box. I'm going to put them in a parcel, and I'm going to make it so they don't move around and everything. There's way too much weight for those coins. Anyway, I don't try. They're going in a box, so it'll be parcel plus signature required, and that weight about 15. So it's going in a box, not in a satchel. I don't send heavy stuff in satchels. Nice boxed up. But yeah, I've been selling on eBay long enough, mate. I know, and I don't send them in satchels. Never do. It's box in it's parcel postage. I send it for. Best way, coins won't come out. Nice and solid. You can't open it up. Oh right, yeah. Oh well. NN can do that. I'm not getting it out. 99s are probably in there. Oh, so NN's got one of them. Anyway, $15 and I'll post it. And you're going to have them. Yeah. And yeah, plus I've got to package it all up and box and drive it down the post office. So yeah, $15. So anyways, I'm going. You email me. I'll gather you want to put it in my bank account. We'll do it just direct in. I'll send you my bank details, Commonwealth Bank, and you can just deposit it through the internet. And when it's in, I'll let you know. If it's first payments to me, it takes 24 hours for any first payments. Then after that, it'll go in nearly immediately. But your first payments to anybody, transfers, always 24 hours. You've got to wait for it clears. Just their security thing they do. All right, people, thanks for dropping in. I'm going. And then I'll send you my bank details and pop that in there, and I'll post them off to you, mate. You can have a bit of fun with them. There's lots of good coins in there. You might find some, I don't know. If there's any things that are worth big dollars, mate, you got to let me know. We share it. We go 50-50. That's the only condition with having them. If you find anything that's big money or whatever, and I didn't know, variety or something like that, you got to be honest, tell me, and we're 50-50. Well, that's if he sold it, but it's got to be sold for 50-50. Anyway. Yeah, you will, I know, mate. That's cool. All right, people. I'll catch everybody tomorrow because I got these 50 cents. I'll do them in the morning for breakfast. 50 cents for breakfast, and I've got to get them all back to the bank and get another ton of... I don't know, I might go to $2 for a little while again and start doing some $2. So I might grab another $1,000 of twos or so and check them tomorrow night. Yeah, I will. I'll do that. Tomorrow night will be $2 night again. And tomorrow breakfast will be 50 cents. And yeah, that's it. All right, I'm hanging. I'm going to go. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate everybody dropping in and talking and watching and listening to my man non-stop talking. If I find one of those 2016, Steve, you're saying, the uncirculated. Yeah. Yeah. But no. If I find no one, I'll probably keep it because it's scarce. Anyhow, I'll catch everybody later, well, tomorrow morning. So stay safe, have a good night, and it's only 10 o'clock. Time to go and watch Murder Mystery number 2. That's pretty good. Yeah, that red poppy, mate. I know, Snappy, you've done well. One roll red poppy. Yeah, pretty good. All right, peoples, have a good night, and I'll catch everybody tomorrow night if you can make it. If not, just remember, you can always just watch the replay. So subscribe, like, share, friend me, follow me on Facebook, which is picking up with friends and followers. And yeah, just do that if you want to learn some stuff, watch some stuff, listen to somebody talking his head off for what, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I haven't got around to me games. They're all ready to rock. I just haven't got around to it. I've been wanting to... anyway, yeah, I haven't got around to them just yet. But I will try and get another game night up and start up the games again and do some games. Anyway, that'll be coming up. I'll have to work on that. And then first in best dressed with that again. Yeah, anyways, I'll catch everybody later and have a good night. All right, so see you later. Ta-da. Bye-bye.